You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Well, that's over. Christmas came and went.
Much like your trade.
Hey, wait, you didn't buy me a present.
Oh, no, I didn't, actually, because I'm starting a new tradition, and I think we should do gifts in January.
Oh, I like that. A little afterthought moment, a little bump in the post-holiday blues.
Exactly, and I have the perfect gift idea. Tickets for Race Chaser Live.
Oh, my God. And you know there's 2 opportunities to see us now, right?
Yes, we are multiplying. We are spreading. We're a chain.
We're a chain.
If you haven't heard, we are also doing a Race Chaser Live in San Francisco on January 22nd.
At the Castro Theater. So if you're in LA, come see us at the Ace Hotel downtown LA. And you can get those tickets at racechasertickets.com for January 11th. And if you're in San Fran, we'll be at the Castro Theater on January 22nd.
Yes.
Bring a muff.
Go to peacheschrist.com for those San Francisco tickets and go to racechasertickets.com for those Los Angeles tickets, and we'll see.
Well, you'll see us.
Forever. Dog.
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name is Alaska. What is yours?
You feel well know I'm Willam. And this is All Stars 4.
Yes, and it's a musical. La 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 la. Oh wait, that was the Hollis Slay episode. That was a different episode.
Well, this was kind of musical. They had Supergirl groups, and they had our favorite idol,
artist in residence, artist in reverence.
She's revered for sure. It's Miss Stacey Lane Matthews.
Yes, and when I heard that they were doing this, it sort of trickled down, and I thought it was rumors and conjecture that they were doing a challenge where literally girl groups write a song about Stacey Lane Matthews. I was like, what? Hold on, what? That can't be. That must be a joke. Like someone's like goosing me.
Mm-hmm.
And it was real. And then this came, and I thought it was fierce. It was great to see SLM back on the screen and put on the pedestal that she deserves.
Totally, yeah. I think that any time a drag queen is celebrated, it's important. Mm-hmm. And having a similar great idea, it's no shock. Great minds think alike, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We start out with the aftermath from last week. Latrice is not impressed with the wig flying into the rafters.
Oh,
not
Monique.
Impressed.
Yeah.
Not pleased, not tickled pink. And it's revealed that both of the girls had Jasmine's lipstick in their bosom, which I always felt like, okay, like we're on the same page, like as it is written, so it shall be. Like that was her moment to go. If both of the girls have chosen her.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm glad to see. I wasn't 100% pleased with Farrah's performance or Jasmine's performance, but at least Farrah had more fun stuff to look at, in my opinion. I was like, okay, she's sparklier. I'll keep her, I guess.
However, Michelle Obama did wear Jasmine's suit.
Did she?
Like the next day, all these memes of Michelle Obama in like literally the same suit were all over the place. Like the next couple of days after that.
I'm Becoming.
Becoming by Michelle Obama.
It's so good. I'm reading it.
I'd like to take a moment to talk to you about Becoming by Michelle Obama. This is not a paid sponsorship.
Oh, wow. That is kind of very similar. It's black and white striped soup.
So wait, then Valentina walks in the workroom, and Valentina, this is something I really respect about her, is she's using every moment of possible airtime to deliver something.
Yep.
So every time she walks in the workroom, she's making it a fashion moment, which, like, girl, get it, do it.
Why not? She is waiting for her moment behind her. They're all Here's the thing. Now, girls make an entrance at every time you can make an entrance.
Exactly.
They all have little things and tatas and sasas.
Yeah. And I love that. I love that extra little flounce. And Valentina's giving you a Catwoman. She's got gloves on. She's got leather pants.
She looks like if Catwoman was your stepmom and you were gay and she dropped you off at school.
And then she pulls her ass out.
Is that what that is?
Look, you guys, no, Latrice made some sort of comment like Valentina doesn't have an ass. And I think that's an unfair assessment. I think her body is beautiful and, you know, she's young and she wants to, like, display it. And I think that's fierce.
She obviously is trying to enhance it to the best of its ability with the shaping garment that she does have on, because it's the kind where you can let your ass
cheek. Is that a shaper garment?
Oh, that's a shaper garment. It's the kind that
a boost.
It boosts.
Little boost.
It takes all it minimizes one's thighs and, like, compresses that and then shoves everything out through the holes.
I think that's preposterous, and I need to know where to get one.
Well, Valentina will let you know in 3 to 4 months.
I don't want to compress my thighs, though.
Well, maybe we could do one without that.
I think her posterior looks fantastic.
It does.
And you know what? You might as well show it off.
It does. Do it while you're young, kids.
Or keep
36.
Or keep doing
it. You're into 36, and that's fine too.
Well into yes.
Yeah.
Well into.
I can't.
Well, into the next day when everyone enters the workroom.
It's really fucking late. Okay, it's Christmas Eve, y'all. We have been here all day. We are literally in full drag, and I'm not making it up this time.
We're in full drag. We are in full drag.
We're in full face.
Casual Kelly, but full drag.
Okay, we're in full face.
You have
right
a scarf
now.
on. You're a woman.
Well, it's Gooch.
Yeah.
It's Goocherilla.
She not already.
So RuPaul comes on the screen. Wait, have you seen the meme where it's the video message from RuPaul and it says, "Is RuPaul just standing in front of a wig because it looks like she has a bald head and then there's a wig behind her?"
No,
which now I think of that every time.
Yes, yes. Wow.
But honey, that means the hairline is unclookable, honey. It's unclookable.
Unclookable.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
That's all. She looks fabulous.
She looks great.
Unclooked.
Have you heard of Leland and Freddie Scott?
Yes, I have. They have worked on other songs on the show. On All
Have
Stars,
you worked with them before?
I think I worked with them a little bit. Wait. I can't remember.
So blessed. So booked.
I think he was on All Stars 3, though. I don't think I was.
Oh, yeah. You want a different All Stars. Team-wise, who would be the first person that you would have picked team-wise?
Oh, this is a good lineup
out of all
queens.
9 of these girls.
Well, I would have to go with Latrilla because I'm OG. I'm old school. Mm-hmm. So I would go with Latrice or Manila. I think they know the ropes. They know the game really well. Mm-hmm. Also, Monique is a team captain, but I would like to pick her. She's a singer. Also, Monet's a singer.
Was she?
Yeah. Well, is that shade based on her talent
show? Shade
is
clever and witty. That was just
a question.
Yeah. I don't know if she was.
She had a rough vocal performance during the talent show, but she is a really good singer. I think.
Didn't she go to school for opera training?
Yeah, I think so.
Because her and Monique had it out on who was a better singer or something.
Oh yeah, we get to that. That
I found
all
a picture of Monique and me from 2014, and I look lovely.
Were you fucking busted at the time?
I was not fucking busted. It was great,
okay.
And she must have filtered it too because she did me favors. I looked great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's nice to rekindle that. We love all the girls. I would have picked Latrice for sure. She would have been my go-to gal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you've worked with Stacey Lane Matthews, right?
Believe it or not, yes, I have.
Enough to know that there's no E in Stacey.
Oh, are we reading dippers?
There is.
And there's a Y in Lane.
Can we go
to the network?
Yeah.
We're the top brass from the network. Why do I think that's the funniest? Why do I? Is that what you said earlier?
Network brass.
I don't know why I think that's the funniest thing. Yeah.
Because I double checked it. Unless my dyslexia really kicked in here.
Okay, before we get a ruling, I think it's Stacy. I don't think there is an EY, but why don't we find out?
What?
Maybe they display her name.
Oh, I know when they do.
When she walks into the workroom. Oh,
you just Google it?
And it's on the Instagram, and it's Stacy. So
Get out.
She does not...
Get out.
Shall I take...
Get out!
Shall I take my outlines with me?
No, leave them.
Leave the outline and go.
Leave the outline and get out.
Okay, my bad. Just refer to her as SLM.
SLM. Notorious SLM, honey.
You know what's funny? This quote, you know what they say, never work with animals, children, or drag queens. I know someone who said that before a lot.
Who? You?
Yeah, I've said it a lot. I think it's even in my book. Because it's a modified Orson Welles quote. He said never work with children or animals. And I would always say it on set. It's one of my, and I'm like, it's so weird to hear another joke come out of someone's that you say, but then you're like, oh, there's no new jokes either.
Well, did you add the drag queen part?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've always done it. But for Ru, she'll do anything.
Do you feel as though you're being trolled by World of Wonder?
Maybe.
Do you feel like they're going to move their office across the street from where your place of business is?
Wow, so this Maxi challenge is super duper. Yeah, I guess if I could take it from them, they could take it from me.
It's a give and take. It's a two-way street. And so that's why I'm like, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, we're the AAA girls and we did a thing with Stacey Lane Matthews. How dare they? Like, I have stolen so much from drag queens of every walk of life that I cannot, like, girl, get it. Reference. Yeah. Reference freely.
Yeah. Reference freely and often.
Yes, exactly.
No more tears, though, for Farrah.
No more tears.
It's raining. Farrah's boring.
No.
Unless she's crying, then there's a story for Dear Miss Gia gone. Gia's provided backstory about her falling out with Farrah.
You showed up to my place of work intoxicated.
Inebriated to the point of no regard. So apparently Farrah showed up where Gia was working with this friend that Gia had a falling out with and tried to force a patch up. And I don't think that that was necessary. If my friends are fighting, you know, I'm like, okay, I could be friends with two people that don't like each other. Easy, you know, but like, don't try to fix it, you know?
Well, this is being on a reality show is sort of like doing improv, and it's sort
long
of like
form improv.
It is, and it's sort of like you have to yes and. So when someone tosses you the ball, you have to say yes to that,
Repeat
and then
the
add
question.
something. So I think I see what Gia was doing as she was starting something with Farrah, but that doesn't mean like I'm starting a fight to like actually hurt your feelings. I'm starting something that can be a storyline that will give us something to be on camera, to be engaging, for people to get behind and talk about. And she was definitely providing that. And Farrah was like, no.
Farrah gave her nooch.
Yeah.
Paid her dust about it. And it's one of those things where I think you can... Here's the thing. Farrah's good at drag, but she's not good at Drag Race in this case. You know, you got to play the game a little bit. I played it with Kenya when we sat down in front of a mirror and like I was teaching her English. They literally said, go teach Farrah some drag slang, or go teach Kenya some drag slang. And I was like, I'm going to do this. You play along a little bit.
Nurse.
You get the screen time. Ooh, nurse. And then
nurses help people.
Nurses help people. And it's one of those things where I think that a little bit goes a long way, you know? I don't know. But I think there's a grand omission in Monique's statement that the RPGR family, there's only a few good singers. Adore, Juju.
You're right. She only names Adore and Juju as the good singers.
Now, I love Juju, but
she's a really good singer.
She's a great singer. But
she was not a good singer on that challenge, though, honey.
Was she? She wasn't?
Well, no, she got really nervous and didn't start with the music on the right time. So, like, if you know Jujubee, you know she's a good singer. But, like, you're a really good singer.
She sang Happy Birthday at a gig, and that was one of her numbers. And I was like, good for you, girl. She's like, that was my first number. I said, atta girl. I think you're a really great singer, too.
Thanks. So is Courtney Act.
Yeah. There's so many good singers that I was just like, what do you mean there's only a few good singers? Like, a lot of us have had #1 albums.
Right. Yeah, I don't think it's fully a fair statement to say there's only a few good singers. There's actually a lot.
Which is fine because, you know, it's fine. I'm not mad at the girl. You say things on TV.
Me, I'll be just
Pressed.
pressed. Hey, maybe we'll take a break.
Hey, 15 minutes late. Oh, so smart.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break. Hard Candy Christmas.
Yeah.
I just got that.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month. A reminder that whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through it alone.
You know, life is a journey, and honey, it's a long one. Some days feel good, and others feel a little bit overwhelming.
But having someone on your side to listen, to understand, and support you, that can make all the difference.
There is so much value in therapy. The stress relief, the understanding of your inner life, knowledge and perspective gained from the process. I really recommend therapy.
BetterHelp has quality therapists who work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S.
And they've got a therapist match commitment, which means you can focus on the therapy goals that you identify by filling out their short BetterHelp questionnaire. And of course, you can change your therapist at any time if your pairing isn't a match.
With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally.
And if you're looking for therapy in this new year, check out BetterHelp.
You don't have to be on this journey alone. Find support and have someone with you in therapy.
Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/drag.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/drag. You know I love a Helix. I just got another one.
Feels like another one. And why wouldn't you? We love Helix.
Yes, not only is Helix a mattress that is so comfortable, but it also helps me get my best sleep. Help me sleep.
Help me sleep. Did you know a study Helix ran found that 82% of those involved saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle while sleeping on a Helix mattress? That is a big percent, okay? They've got high quality mattresses and a reputation to match.
I've been on so many mattresses from Helix. I've been on the Midnight Dusk. I've been on the Elite model.
Oh, yes.
I sleep cool. I sleep on my head. I sleep anywhere I want on Helix.
Exactly. And you don't want to miss out on this Memorial Day sale. Ooh. So here's how you get a Helix. You take the Helix Sleep Quiz, and based on your answers, they recommend one of their many different models. Mm-hmm. So if you like it firm or you like it soft, or if you run hot when you sleep, Helix has something just for you.
And you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress.
So do something good for yourself and get a Helix. Lay around all day, rest easy, and sleep well.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Race Chasers.
That's right. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide.
Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they can know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
We're back.
Well, Willam, I hope that we can talk out this issue at some point because I'm pretty sure you're going to get the chop really soon. So, classic Gia gun.
Classic Gia. Explain it. The exposition, though, and keeping it pointed. Sure, it was moving the plot forward. The plot definitely thickened. The plot got turgid.
Turgid.
Yeah.
Fully turgid.
Yeah.
And she had just done the switch in Chile, and she almost won. And she was fully the dramatic villain, shit stirrer, like troublemaker.
Honey, villains get the best lines, let me tell you.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
And she's really good at it. And I think we're seeing her lean into it. And I say, that's what I tune into the Gia Gunn channel for. And I'm like, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I like it.
Beauty and sass.
Yeah, that's what you come for. She's not a stand-up comedian, as evidenced by this week's is this week's challenge?
Well, that'll be next week.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, we're cutting out.
It's almost as though we've somehow seen the episode ahead of the air date, which
that doesn't happen.
I don't know how we would achieve that.
There's definitely not an underground railroad into World of Wonder's basement.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
I need 20 more years of Shawshanking, pulling out little bits of rocks.
Give me a dessert spoon.
Give me a grapefruit spoon. I'm coming in.
Okay. So they have to do a lot in this challenge. This is great.
Yeah.
They have to write their own little verse, their own verse, and they have to go and have dance rehearsal and choreograph the whole thing with Stacey Lane Matthews.
Do you ever wear rehearsal hair? Do you ever put on hair to rehearse?
Well,
because some of the girls put on hair. Stacey has a hair change.
Stacey lives as a woman, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she can't have a hair change.
Well, but she
goes from a little bus driver boot scoot to an updo.
In the rehearsal or in the show or in the performance?
From the entrance look with Stacey saying, "Hey, you're working with Stacey," to the rehearsal look the same day. She has a hair change. Some of the girls put on looks.
Is the rehearsal look? Is it hair or is it head wrap?
It's hair.
Bless. Yeah, some of the girls like to put on like the long hair just to get the vibe for dancing. Are you that kind of girl or?
I'm fully functioning. In that sense, yeah. I like to put on like a heel sometimes for a photo shoot, or even just one shoe. Changes your balance, puts your back out more, pushes the pussy out, prolapse.
But like for a dance rehearsal, I think it's a good idea to wear the shoes that you're going to be doing it in.
I'll full well wear a shoe.
Yeah, because I can be boot scooting around that stage all well and swell, darling, in my fucking sneakers. But then the showtime comes and you put on that little heel. No.
Your world is rocked.
It's a different game entirely.
Whose team do you think needs more help? Team Trinity or Team Monique?
Well, these rehearsals were you really get to know your teammates in a rehearsal. Mm-hmm. For instance, you and Courtney really got to know each other during a rehearsal in Boston.
Yeah.
Sound check in Boston.
Yeah. Bitch, I circled her like a shark. I saw the footage of that and I said, I am aggressive.
But it's very like, some people are naturally like going to step up and be the leader. Mm-hmm. And sometimes the whole group is a bunch of leaders and no one wants to follow, which was the case with, that was Team Trinity, right? They were like all leaders. They were like, no, this is how we'll do it. Oh, sure. Yeah, no, but this is how we'll do it. Mm-hmm. Whereas with Monique's team, Monique, I think, was just sort of like steamrolling a little bit and was just sort of like, this is how it is. And if you don't have it, then keep it pushing fish.
Yeah. Get out of my mirror.
You're my mirror because Nikki don't drive.
I think
I slept with Vince the night after your honeymoon.
Air rights. I think that I've been in a few girl groups.
You're several. For as many letters in the alphabet as there are.
Just keep getting better. And they're so much fun. I think my next one's going to be Wendy Ho and Gia Gunn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like that. Women.
Yeah, women.
Are you sure you want to put tiny, petite, gorgeous women right next to you in photos and videos? Do you want to reconsider?
Actually, fuck this girl group. I'm going solo. Listen to my new album, by the way. It's out back on iTunes.
It is. It's back up after an unjust pulling from the shelves.
We had Annalise Keating representing me for a TuneCore copyright infringement case, and it's good now. Stacy thinks the rehearsal is a fucking mess from the one team. She can't figure out who the captain is, and Stacy gives good talking head interviews. She's like, honey, I don't know. It was chaos.
She does. They clearly pulled her aside afterward, and they were like, what went wrong?
Say something good, but mostly something bad about each team.
Yeah.
Each person, actually.
She's like, I didn't know who the leader was.
Honey, I don't know. It was chaos. Yeah. I think that the rehearsal made me think a different team was going to be triumphant over what actually happened.
Who did you think was going to be triumphant? Monique's team?
I thought Monique's team sounded great. I thought Monique sounded great. Monet sounded great. Naomi sounded great. Farrah sounded breathy and like she had a grasp on what was going on.
Right.
But then performance-wise the next day, I didn't see the savviness and the polish that Trinity's team had pulled out of the ass.
Yeah. And I think it comes down to choreo because sometimes there's such a thing as drag queen choreo.
Yeah. Simple. Keep
Arms,
it simple.
keep it on the beat. No and. No 1 and a 2 and a 3. No, just
ands.
1, 2, 3, 4. Walk over here. Arm gesture.
There's no and. Otherwise, it's
no ands.
1 and 2 and 3 and That's
no,
Todrick.
Man.
That's some Todrick shit right there.
And that's when you have the dancers just moving your arms for you.
Hello. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do know it.
Don't funk me up. Today we're getting ready for our Supergirl group performance, and I'm feeling my oats, wheats, grains, thins, and oatmeal.
Yes.
Way to update a classic, Gia Gunn.
Yeah.
Gia Gunn says she's feeling her oats, wheats, grains, thins, and oatmeal. She should have said quinoa.
I'm feeling that quinoa and the oatmeal.
Me
Tuts.
too. She's ready to bring the drama, honey. Gia walks right up to Monique and asks, is Farrah the weakest link on your team?
Yeah.
And Monique reluctantly says yes. And
she knows what she's doing, and she's doing it well.
She's doing it. She's churning it. She's giving exposition. She's setting the scene for what's going to happen because, your story, you can always watch an episode in the first segment or two, figure out who the top and the bottom is going to be by whose story they're focusing on. And like Naomi, they don't show shit of on this episode. She's safe. She's good. She's done.
Right.
It's all Gia and Farrah. So that leads you to think these are going to be 2 standouts or 2 sit-downs.
Yeah.
Which is the opposite of a standout.
Willam, not all of us have to force a storyline just to get airtime.
I love a good mirror moment when the girls are going back and forth in the mirror and Gia's just stirring the pot And
Gia's like, my makeup's pretty much done already, so while you're getting in drag, I need something to do.
yeah, so she chooses to talk to all her personal drama, which I think is good because closure is always nice, especially a frog closure. Never mind. Bad.
I prefer a clasp and an industrial zipper.
Mm-hmm. A good
Coat zipper.
Coat zipper.
A good coat zipper.
Go to Burlington Coat Factory, buy 3 coats.
I prefer a coat zipper.
Oh, damn. Gia would love a coat zipper to beat Farrah with, apparently.
Oh my
because she
God.
is trying to beat the story out of her, and then Gia is told that she's bullying Farrah. And Fairy's team says, yeah, get away from her. She's ours. Let us talk shit about her in the interview. You go back to your team. Naomi and Monet are finally like, will you go away? You're bugging her.
No, literally. There is a moment where everyone's like, wait, gal,
Girl,
too much.
This girl's about to go on stage.
Too much. Now is not the time to show temperament.
I love it, though.
Just, like, take it down.
The judges this week are in...
Who?
They're Casey Musgraves and Ciara.
Casey Musgraves has on a double stack
She's
wig.
dragooned, girl.
She took Monet's Denim and Diamonds look and revamped it
Yeah, basically.
for HD.
Yeah, and it is spectacular.
She has a lasso. Her stylists were like, this is Drag Race, honey.
I follow her stylist. Her stylist also styles Busy Phillips on Busy Tonight, which I love. Her Instagram starts with an E. She's a sickening stylist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is like the snake eating its own tail sort of moment, because the guest judges are starting to like be in more drag than
They're not in a Meghan Trainor onesie.
No, gone are those days.
A novelty
Thank
garment.
goodness.
Yeah, I'm glad they showed up and showed out, you know?
Casey Musgraves is in like chaps. She brought a lasso. Like
Props.
she had her performance on the runway ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're not going to need all that. Just set up this joke for Ru.
Let's take a break.
Everybody say hello.
Don't funk it up. So this is the moment when the gals get to do their performance. This is a scary, nerve-wracking moment.
Are they
for
lip syncing
everyone.
to their own voices?
Yes.
Well, that's good. That takes pressure off right there, at least.
Yeah. Some of these looks are really great. I mean, the standouts being, of course, Valentina. She's doing a Selena homage.
Who's the silver bitch on the end in this group?
Is it Trinity Tail Tour?
Okay, Gia has a reveal.
I actually really like Latrice's outfit as well.
Me too. I love the Laverne reference from Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Penny Marshall.
And of course, Trinity Taylor. I mean, her outfit is this holographic sort of dance bodysuit thing, and it's really, really great. She looks stunning.
Team Trinity kind of reminds me of Spice Girls in the Say You'll Be There video, because they're all iconic looking. They're all kind of iconic girl groupie characters. You got
agree.
the fiery Latina. You got the pretty Asian girl. You got the sporty one. Manila's doing the sporty Spice type of look.
Right,
Latrice,
she has sneaker things on, too.
Latrice is the everything Spice.
Yeah. They said earlier in the thing that they were going to be judged on how well they featured Stacey Lane Matthews, and I feel like neither group really features her at all.
By the end of it, I forgot to be mad that they stole our idea, because it wasn't really our idea anymore.
Oh my God.
I was just like, but there's this section where one of the judges just gives she's looking at one of the girls, and then she just goes, the eyes just shift, and it's the shadiest thing. Like, are we really? The judges are getting shady. And then there's a shot of RuPaul with just her mouth open, like,
Just, That was during Manila. They weren't impressed with Manila's performance. Also, Valentina's nips are blurred.
Female presenting nipples get blurred.
I like that.
Yeah, tasty.
They could have read her for filth, but they didn't. I mean, if your nips are like hanging out the whole time, you could get served for that.
Yeah, my nipples were out on the runway, and I got
Can't you do some sort of thing where Stacy's in the middle and everyone's around her like a flower or something?
Build a
Can't
human
you do-
pyramid?
Right. Can't you do with Stacy at the top? I mean, can't you do that? Your face right now.
They always build an escape hatch into pyramids, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So let's talk about the next group, Team Monique.
Everybody said love.
This group. Oh wait, they did make a shape with Stacy at the end.
Yeah.
At the end.
Okay.
But they should have had, like, all I care about is love feather fans.
Or they could have done that arm thing where
The
everybody's
octopus.
arms are behind her.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah. Well, they did great. They did the best they could.
next time we do a song with her, we're gonna do that.
Yeah. Let's just.
So let's talk about Team Monique. I think the choreo just wasn't like drag queen choreo in the sense that it was more freeform and just sort of like, you do your thing at this time. It's really effective when it's simple hits that everyone can hit, and it just looks great in the wide, like it looks synchronized.
That's the thing. If it's not great in the wide, it's kind of like, oh, that's all you're doing.
Literally, it's playing with no volume right now, and Naomi Smalls is just doing this like shimmy next to Pheromone, and they waiting in a minute to play it out. Like, what, are you guys on the same team? Are you on the same stage?
They're in a different number. It's you know how you ever see that thing where you play a song or you hear a song and then you see a white crowd clapping and they're clapping on the beat, and then you see a more in tune rhythmically crowd clapping and they're clapping after the beat. Farrah's clapping on the beat.
So I don't.
She doesn't have the rhythm of the song right. You know, she might be moving all technically on the right numbers, but she ain't got the soul.
It's not in the groove.
It's not in the pocket.
It's not in the pocket.
It's out of pocket.
It's out of pocket. Can we get a sound effect, please? Out of pocket.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding, ding. Out of pocket.
Productions.com.
I'm like, do you want to use
Out of pocket. And I wanna leave.
Can we get a ruling on it's not, those are not the words from Hair Body Face. She does not say out of pocket. It kind of sounds.
I'm in the movie, dear heart, but I could be wrong.
Oh, she's pulling the Star is Born card again.
Oh, wow. You pulled that Scared Straight card for a year. No.
Right, exactly. This, I also think the Team Monique's song isn't out of the two, I don't think it's the superior song. So they kind of got dealt kind of a difficult hand.
I do love all their wigs, though.
Right, yeah.
You got a Frizzle Frazzle Pony. You got a good little pink little Kim bus
Pixie,
driver.
yeah.
You got a big blonde nasty Getting It wig. And then you got the sleek Aaliyah.
Monet's delivery was really cool. She did it like screaming into a phone, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
And Naomi's verse said she's hung like a baseball bat, which I think is really fun.
Yeah, me too.
Let's get to the runway, can we please? The runway is so good. Wait, do they frame up Stacy? Well,
They make Stacy hold Naomi, which
Yeah.
is beautiful. God, fucking look at Naomi's leg. That's fucking hot.
okay. Well, this runway is one of my favorites. It's entitled Eloquence After Dark, but they were given the prompt to wear an evening gown.
Evening.
Yes, which I love. Evening gowns are one of my favorite parts of drag.
We're both wearing evening gowns at some point for Race Chaser Live.
Oh, I thought you meant right now, because I am.
Oh, no, mine's cocktail.
I'm wearing. Wow, you're gonna lose points for that.
If you don't have a slip-on,
you
that's
are
cocktail.
you are gonna lose points for that.
She
I'm
had the scarf
afraid.
from night one, but she didn't have it night two, so she lost points.
Oh yes, she definitely did.
Yeah.
Gia Gunn is no stranger to the pageant scene, and this gown is evidentiary of that.
And
It's
the
a gorgeous
bracelet,
piece.
creating movement. There's this bracelet with like at least a foot long worth of tassels. And girl, just creating extra
Crystals.
movement. Like look down here at these shiny things.
Crystals.
There, she's bagooned for sure.
She's no stranger.
Latrice coming out, looking
Yes.
lovely.
And this definitely goes into like the after dark part of it. It's like dark and mysterious. Like hello, yes, black jewels,
Onyx
black
AB.
fur, yes,
Black hair and lovely,
Yes.
lovely Latrice.
really, really stunning. I mean, this is what you come to All Stars to see.
Latrice
really.
looking like Ciara's evil stepmama.
Manila, this is the best that she has ever looked, and this is one of the best looks that has ever come down the runway.
And taking her time to air that pussy out on the
'Cause
runway. She knows. She knows. Look at her armpit. Her armpit even has stones.
Everything is correct.
Perfection.
This, I watched the video
exposed
she
zipper
did
could have been
about
gone.
it. This came out of a window, like a Saks Fifth Avenue window or something.
Her dress?
Yeah, it was on a mannequin in a window, and she knew the designer, and the designer who made that dress.
I saw him.
He made the racer suit that RuPaul wears in the intro and in the trophy.
Wow.
He's the designer who
Who
did
is
that
it?
gown.
Somebody from New York?
Look on Manila's YouTube, and she talks about him.
Oh, okay, cool.
I can't remember his name offhand.
That's cool.
Trinity Taylor is taking a risk by doing a sort of, it's almost cocktail.
Yeah. It's definitely it definitely could go to a lot of different functions. I don't like that her lip color isn't classic red. It's like this off red, and you're in a red gown, girl. Here's your one chance, Fancy. Put on a red lip.
Well, I'm going to fight you on this because I love wearing red clothes and a nude lip.
Oh,
I think it's so scandalous.
I love red clothes and a nude lip too, but she has on a red-ish lip.
Okay, so it's neither here nor there.
I'm deducting points. I texted her and told her I wasn't happy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to go over the score sheets with you right after the show. I'll take you over to the judges myself. This is Valentina's look.
Valentina knows
Lovely,
all her
beautiful.
angles, and
She really
every
does.
time there's a camera on her, she knows where she gives them what she wants to give them, and it's lovely. This floral, this is a begonia print.
Mm-hmm.
What's that print that Madonna don't like? That flower.
Oh, Rue says hydrangea.
Yeah, it's a hydrangea. Madonna hates them, right?
I thought she hated freesias. Oh wait, that's from Devil Wears Prada.
I don't know.
If I see freesias, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Anyway, Valentina looks fucking dope, as always.
Yeah.
Naomi Smalls looks modern, which is something that's hard to do a lot of times in drag. And
with
pull
an
off.
evening gown category, it can sort of go old school really easily.
Yeah.
But yeah, she definitely looks modern.
And chic and expensive, and no one's ever done anything like it that I've seen.
Can I get a witness, though, that when these paillettes, they bend toward her thigh, and they reflect her leg, and it looks like a big, long fucking dick hanging out. No, play it.
I'm into it.
Play it. And please, can I get a ruling? Because it looks like a big... I was like, oh my God, can't they blur that? Like, is she wearing a...
It does. I love you like a big schlong.
Wait for it. Look! Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that dick swing?
I'm into it.
It's an optical illusion because it's reflective and it's curved around next to her leg, and it looks like a big floppy fucking penis.
Go to Race Chaser Pod to see Naomi's fat cock.
And they didn't have to blur it because it's technically nothing. It's technically just a reflection. What does my reflection show?
What's up in my thighs?
Does that not
yeah,
look
that
like a
looked
huge
like a
dick?
Yeah.
Well, way to go, Naomi.
Yeah.
She's bringing gender fuck into the mainstream.
Sister Dick will make me thick. Yeah, girl. Monique looks like Ursula. Skinny Ursula. She's given purple fish gown.
I love
Mermaid
the
trail.
neck jewelry on Monique. I love her hair. The finger things
I don't get it.
are a little wacko.
I like the glove point, but I don't need the fingers with it. And it's a lot of that pattern.
And there is a reveal, but before the reveal, the fit of, I think because it's a reveal, the fit of the gown is not exquisite.
Yeah, probably not. It's Velcro.
There's something to be said in evening gown, which is about the fit, like making it
Precision.
tailored to your body in a non-stretch fabric is part of the finesse of it. And so you lose that because it's a reveal. So
I also don't think that the illusion for me is busted when you can see a pantyhose seam. And I just think if you're going to sew in that bodysuit, cover the pantyhose seam. Because it's like...
Right, that hits at the waist.
You're being filmed, you're on TV, and you can see through your see-through garment. Maybe cover up what you shouldn't see. I think you have one chance to be on TV and you have one chance to do it right. If you're going to put stones in that spot, you could have put stones in the other spot. You know, you're doing a reveal. It's all stars. Farrah looks fucking great. She looks beautiful. She's giving angles. She's hitting it. She's taking her time. That boa could have been 3 times thicker, though, for me.
That was my only critique with this. Like, she looks
chintzy.
so fierce, but the boa looks not lush, not full. It looks like it could have been longer and thicker.
Any time that there is a luxe like thing, you should double it. Put on double hair.
Yeah.
Double up the feathers. More stones, you know? Do it, bitch.
Right. Monet looks absolutely amazing.
Monet gave me like Pretty Woman at the opera.
Yeah.
I wanted her to have the thing in class. Like, yeah. And you know, that was Richard Gere doing that to get a genuine reaction out of Julia.
Aww,
yeah.
That's sweet.
That wasn't planned. Yeah. Trivia.
She looks amazing. Monet looks amazing. That trail behind her,
best she's ever looked.
This is what you come to All Stars. You show the step up. You show the
pussy.
evolution.
Yeah,
yeah.
She had to be sweating
Really,
around that
really
red velvet, and the dress was lined.
It was lined.
The dress
honey.
was lined. It was lined with a sateen or a satin of some sort.
Sateen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They received their critiques. Manila's in the bottom.
Manila's in the bottom 3, but I think this is a prime example of someone's runway saving them.
Yes. Which, yeah. And Alyssa always described the runway as like an extra point. So it's not like it's going to make or break, but
it can decide.
It can help decide. Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
And she definitely nailed the runway so fiercely that it made up for what they perceived to be her lacking in the performance.
Yeah, story tied up real nice with that, for sure. It was a cute little button. And then the bottom 2 were Farrah and Monique. And Monique was plucked that she was in the bottom. She did not think she deserved to be there.
Right, but she was the team
captain.
Leader.
Yeah.
You go down with the ship sometimes. And when you're in charge of the choreo and then the choreo doesn't look right, it's sort of like, well, that's it.
Yeah. Rue says...
Who are the winners?
Bet you don't hear the...
the tops are Valentina and Monet.
And Rue says, bet you don't hear that often.
What, that they're tops?
Yeah. Manila's a top. Yeah.
A lot of drag queens are tops.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
A lot of drag queens like to run around saying, I'm a fucking top.
I got a Mitzi topper.
Let's take a break.
Hey, we have to go on a break and put our Mitzies on.
Yeah. Where's that Mitzi topper? I'm so in love. Where's this on the docket? Excuse me, can someone believe that? We just found a box of Tora's, and it's Tora's birthday.
Tora Hyman.
It's Tora's birthday. We just found a box of Tora Topaz in Strawberry Sweetheart.
In Autumn Flame.
Autumn Flame.
Damn, it's so weird how a color can be funny to us, but nobody else, because we know everything about that color. Oof.
Toffee. Wait, what's the toffee?
Burnt toffee.
Burnt toffee.
And there's April foils.
Oh, is that the one with the tinsel?
No, those are upstairs.
That was a Halloween special.
They did a Halloween special, but now they have permanent tinsels now too.
I think they were a hit.
I love them.
I think it's the sort of...
The red. There's a blood red with a blood red tinsel. It makes me want to do a Jessica Rabbit illusion.
Okay, I could see you doing that. Why wouldn't you? Why haven't you? Haven't?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think you should.
It's time.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, it's time to do the Jessica Rabbit illusion.
Baby, it's time to do the Jessica Rabbit illusion.
Speaking of illusions, Trinity makes none in her intention. She says, I would have put G in the bottom based on her attitude. It's time for her to go.
Okay, but it's not an attitude contest.
It's not.
A drag
it's
contest.
not. Trinity does just not want to deal with Gia. And
no, she doesn't.
She's done with Gia's mouth, and she's not pulling any punches with that. And Monique is not giving any ounce of care to what Michelle is saying. She freely corrects a judge and she says, well, I'm giving Aaliyah.
So
just so you know.
Just so you and your children will someday know.
And your children's children will know.
Yes.
I think that Monique's face looks like she's thinking about what she's going to say and not really taking in the criticism. She doesn't look the most open of vessels.
Okay.
If that's what I'm getting as a viewer.
Yeah. Well, she's pissed that she's in the bottom, and I mean, I understand. I've been there.
Once, is that it?
Well, I was up for elimination on All Stars once, and it was not my finest shining moment. So
I was going to say that her reaction was very akin to yours.
Really?
I left it out, but she does say, she goes, I have to stay. I'm staying.
Wait, yeah, no, that is true. She was very that when it came down to like, let's have an interview about why you want to stay. And she was like, no, I'm staying. Like, that's it. And I mean, she was right, though, right?
She did stay. Both girls had Farrah's lipstick in their titty, right?
Yeah. So it came down to that, and I think it was unfortunately Farrah's stopping point. And these decisions, it's All Stars, so these decisions get really, really difficult. It's hard to say goodbye to these queens. Do
you think if Farrah was wearing Roxy's top, she would have gotten to stay?
It depends on who was lip syncing and who had the breast.
Because I love a Rocky top.
Yes, Rocky Road,
mm-hmm.
rough ride,
Rocky Roads. Yeah, I was just wondering. I didn't mean to be shady or anything. Race Chaser Live, January 11th, L.A., San Fran, January 22nd.
The new shade noise sound effect is. It's like one of those, like a fish that's with the wooden carvings. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like bamboo, yeah, like.
Like that's the new shade sound effect. Like when RuPaul says something shady, it goes.
So when RuPaul speaks.
Oh damn!
I'm kidding. I love her. She's a great drag queen.
Yes.
Valentina's giving good interview. She's playing up to it. She's really utilizing her time on television to maximize the output, which I say, bravo, bitch. I tip my weight to her. And I think that saying their entire future is in our hands is kind of true, because if she chose to send someone else home, it would affect the whole show.
Right.
There is a standout quote for me in the deliberations where Valentina is trying to choose who to decide to send home, and she says about Monique's pant that the fit of that pant was disrespectful to Aaliyah. How disrespectful to Aaliyah, the fit of that pant. And the pant, for me, I didn't notice it, but the jacket seemed a little
It was
mannish.
a loose pant on purpose.
Maybe it didn't
was meant
fit
to
right.
be like athletic, like
oh no, I got
sweatpanty,
that. But maybe upon closer introspection, Valentina saw
closer
it.
introspection. The pants had some introspection.
The pants had some intersections of seams that maybe weren't so great.
Right.
Or something. Valentina was not pleased with it, and she thought, well, maybe I'll send that bitch home because her pants be dumpy. And she gives that option. Look, I don't know who to choose, dumpy pants or Farrah.
Yeah.
And she says their entire future is in their hands.
This is always really I like
spirit gum out of your sideburns.
I'm picking it. It's glue stick, not spirit gum. But yes,
I love picking.
I'm leaving piles of it on your floor. By the way,
Christmas.
This is. I love. Okay, one of the criticisms that could be said about the Lip Sync for Your Legacy versus Lip Sync for Your Life is that the stakes aren't quite as high because they're both winners. They're both going to stay. Like, it's like, okay, if you don't win, you don't have to send anybody home, whatever. So I like that Valentina is making this the most dramatic moment of television history. Like, even just her walking out, like her face is just like, this is the most serious thing that I've ever done. Which I like that she's like taking it there.
Giving good TV.
She's giving very good TV. And it's also like this is a redemption moment for her, or could be perceived that way, because the last time she lip synced on Drag Race, she didn't know the words and had a mask on, and then took the mask off, and the lips weren't really done, and it was kind of just like kind of a disaster. So this is her moment, and lo and behold, it's an Ariana Grande song. It's almost like the drag gods are just smiling upon this moment.
I do love what you said about how there's less stakes for the lip sync because it's the winners, but also it's one of those things where people know whose lipsticks go into their titties, and so depending on who may be more apt to stay, I think that choices can be made as long as there's two different lipsticks in the titties. But this one, they both have the same lipstick in there, and there is a clear winner. Do you know what I mean?
So you're saying it could be steered in a direction because the producers know whose lipstick is where.
100%.
Yes. However, it's also, I mean, if someone's really great at the lip sync, you can't really deny it. Or if someone's really horrible at the lip sync, or if they don't even pick another person. So it's also, it's reality TV, so it's
at its finest,
influenceable. But I think there are also magic moments that are, that happen. And
this whole lip sync is fucking magic. When Valentina crosses the line on the floor, when she draws that line and then crosses it. And
I have a question. Is she wearing her talent show dress?
No.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
Her talent show dress was a little different.
And I think the talent show had a structured titty. And this is just, she's wearing tape. And
she's wearing a little shimmy number.
And a garment.
Yeah. And Monet has a little tearaway that nobody's looking at.
Well, when I was watching it, I was.
I mean, I saw it for a second, but then the whole time, I'm just like, Valentina, Valentina, Valentina. The bar applauded after the lip sync that I was in. I was at Beach's WeHo for a Manila's viewing party. Manila wasn't there. She was gigged. Wow. Kiki Extravaganza was hosting it. But
were they losing it for Valentina?
Losing it. We went crazy. We went ape shit. Valentina turned it out.
Valentina Turner.
You know what? Monet was great too, but there's no competing watching a teen pop princess do a teen pop princess song, I think.
Okay. Well, when I watched it, and truth be told, I was watching the East Coast feed and I was watching it on my phone, and so it was like blurry and whatever. But I thought Monet, I thought it was Monet's lip sync.
Wow.
I really did. I thought that she slayed it, and she did a split and she did a reveal, and like I was really into Monet's performance. But I mean, we're rewatching it right now, and they both did great. Valentina was great, and this is a great redemption moment for her.
Yeah, two truly amazing performers going at it. I think it's amazing. I love drag,
and I think Monet took more comedic moments in this particular performance.
Oh yeah,
and sometimes that doesn't pay off. Sometimes it's more about making it dramatic or making it like heartfelt. Mm-hmm. And Valentina definitely took it to that.
She sold it into the rafters and
to that place.
I like that Monet played to her strengths at least and made it funny. You always got to find a way to do you in every lip sync. Like I flipped a coin.
So Valentina wins the lip sync, and she has to send her dear friend Farrah home. This is very dramatic, and also
I love this. She says her classic season 9 reunion quote to Valentina: "You don't love me."
Just kidding.
And then Gia tries to get a kiss on the way out, and she says to her, "You actually don't love me." And then she cries. And this next part, it's to add heartbreak to humiliation. She tries to kiss the mirror and she can't reach it. And I will tell you, that counter is deceptively high looking, so it's hard to get a good reach in it because they don't want you touching the mirror. They especially don't like it when you put your asshole near the mirror. I know this.
Yes, you know that.
I get tried to give it kisses too. butthole butterfly kisses.
So wait, Farrah can't reach the mirror
No, watch.
multiple times?
And then
Give her an apple box.
that counter starts to creak and break if you lean on it too hard, especially if you're doing liquid.
Get her an apple box and make it Chicago style.
But she got some highlighter on it. Her chin hit it. Bless her heart.
She also fully is resembling her moment when she was eliminated from her previous season. Like, she was wearing a boa, she has the pink hair, she's like in a silver dress. Like, it's very mirrors the previous time that she was eliminated.
So when you wear a silver dress and pink hair, you're pheromoning about.
Just pheromoning about.
Pheromoning about.
Putting on your finest boa, darling, and your silver gown and your pink hair, darling.
3 bleached turkey feathers.
Honey, these are chicken feathers, darling.
These are down.
Down. Down, girl.
Down feathers. Oh my Jesus God. What do you think was your most memorable episode from...
January 11th. Race Chaser Live. Don't you want to see us do this in person?
Oh my God, I'm blinded by the sequins. I've told you to tone it down for taping.
Never.
How many times?
These are my finest one-ply chicken feathers, darling. So don't you forget it, darling.
Oh my God.
This is 3 feet. This is 1 yard of the finest one-ply chicken feather money can buy.
I'm in a nude T-strapped character
Ooh,
pump.
Yes, what is a T-strap?
Yeah, it's a T-strap.
I just noticed.
For dancing. These are good shoes I wore in Oklahoma, Curly's Dream Ballet.
Are you going to lift up that gown so you can show the fancy
footwork? Bitch, you want to see some fancy footwork? You come to Race Chaser Live. You don't even know.
We have to do that move.
Fancy
I'm
footwork.
doing it.
Oh, definitely. Oh, there was something else I thought of that I wanted to do. What was it? Oh, if we did one line from every Drag Race Girl single.
Oh, sort of a mega,
mix.
like lay down a beat
We
and
love
then
a
just
mix.
like, I love that. That can be like an on-stage like mini challenge.
Yeah, right?
Put all the like catchphrases on a sheet and then just play
We'll
like
just
a
sing 'em to
beat
each other.
and we just do it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, put the name
Okay.
up and then the quote or whatever or the song. Boom, boom, done. Y'all need to come to Race Chaser Live.
Yeah,
you don't
it'd be really
know. Go
fun.
tickets at racechasertickets.com. It's going to be good.
I will say that this is a really exciting season, and you can feel the energy and how people are excited about watching it.
It's more than seasonal.
Oh, it's honey. It's celestial seasonings.
Ooh, bitch.
Yes.
Twinnings.
Yeah. Constant comment.
Ugh.
I have a constant comment.
I have a comment. Would you ever make a song featuring Stacey Lane Matthews?
You know, I've thought about it many times. But maybe it's a dream that'll come true one day.
Some dreams are deferred.
Can we play Who the Fuck is Heather at the end of this episode as our like outro music?
Once upon a time.
There was a beautiful girl named Heather. Kane, I think, hates when I do Australian accent.
Love it. No,
You do? You like it?
Genuinely think it's hilarious.
No, I'm horrible at it. It turns English really quick.
Did I ever tell you about my Grey's Anatomy story?
Put the dingo in my dummy.
Grey's Anatomy pilot. The first episode had an Australian bike messenger in it, and I went in and did the audition, and they were like, "Can you do an Australian accent?" And I just said I did. I was doing an English accent, and I thought that they were the same.
I know.
I felt so dumb.
This is before you were friends with Courtney.
Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. If you were to be in a girl group, what would you do?
He was. Dip is
Good.
trying to get us to the outro.
Good.
I mean,
think that's
we've
a wise
pretty-
decision.
I would just like to say thank you very much for joining us on Race Chaser. It's been a pleasure, and we will be back for the next episode, and we will continue recapping Drag Race current events.
I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska.
And you can rate our podcast and comment about how fantastic it is. If you don't like it, that's your business.
Okay.
And subscribe to make sure you know when each episode comes out.
I think your podcast is disrespectful to Aaliyah. You can follow the dolls at Willam and at the Only Alaska 5000.
And our Race Chaser podcast is at Race Chaser Pod. Follow us there for all the, the things.
Juicy bits.
Send us
Juicy
the memes,
tidbits.
too. Memes and news. We want to be up to date on this drag.
Memes.
Oh.
The memes, yeah.
We want to We want up-to-date memes for the IG stories.
and don't forget to use the hashtag
RaceChaser
RaceChaser when you post. Thank you so much. Have a nice night.
If they was judging, but they never wanna let you go.
They didn't know talent, they was tripping, Kool-Aid sipping, they was listening to Michelle.
And all the fandom had to suffer here without your love.
No Henny, this, no Henny, that was so unwatchable.
But they didn't crown you,
so they didn't crown me.
Girl, they'll crown anything. I never felt the feelings I've been feeling ever since they made that choice.
How dare they tell you that your red outfit was not couture?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have you back for season 9, not fair. Cause Stacey,
When you left, I lost some good TV. I'm still mad about season 3. Come back, Henny, please, cause who the fuck is heaven?
Who else gonna shake it, oh yeah, yeah, non-stop?
who else gonna eat the meat to the bone and fill the cunt?
Who go up the basketball from Carolina? Oh, Henny, Henny, who the fuck is heaven?
I can't sleep at night, Henny's all in my mind. Manila's on the
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.
Forever. Dog.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck, available on iTunes.